Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anargya Adyatma S.P. I'm a student in Bandung Institute of Technology. My student number is 1692019. In this video, I will share my ideas about renewable power plants in rural areas in Indonesia. Did you know that rural areas in Indonesia can live almost off grid? Yes, natural resource potential in Indonesia can generate energy with minimum to no reliance on fossil fuel. According to Turbulent Company, a 13 kilowatt vortex power generator can power a whole school in Bali in the middle of the jungle. However, in many cases, a village or area only uses one renewable sources to generate energy. With that potential, we can use several sources and centralize them to make a power plant so the people in rural areas can use electricity even if it's too far or not enough power from fossil-based power plant. The problem about fossil fuel electric generator is in the near future, fossil fuel will be exhausted. And so, many kinds of clean energy power plant currently growing rapidly to overcome this problem. Indonesia is a country that abundant with clean energy source, so much resources that it is possible to have two or more kind of renewable power plants in one area. And this is my idea. Making microgrid consists of renewable energy power plants, centralized storing and distribution of electricity. Implementation of this microgrid can solve two problems: uneven electricity distribution and pollution from fossil-based power generator. The energy storage doesn't have to be enormous. Just to power a block or two, around 10 to 20 houses is enough, or just to power several important facilities such as street light, mosque, and traffic light if there are any. The ideas is as follows. Let's say there are water stream and open areas. There we can use current technologies like vortex power generator, for example, and solar panel. These two and then centralized in a complex to store the electricity produced by them and then stabilize them and distribute to houses in the village. To take the idea a little further, biomass can also integrate it into the system either as alternative fuel or as electric energy generator. The advantage of this microgrid is first efficiency. Considering electricity consumption in rural area are not as much as in urban areas, the efficiency of these micropower plants should not pose a huge problem. The goal is to make electricity always available in rural area that are inaccessible from conventional power plant while suppressing carbon emission. In rural areas that close to nature makes the resource always available. However, using these resources must be with consideration and responsible so as not to make overexploitations. Third, maintenance. Using microgrids makes maintenance relatively easy, whether for technician or you can educate local residents to perform basic checkups or routine maintenance. Then, another goal is a shift to educate Indonesian people about clean energy. The other advantage of microgrids is it works in parallel. So, if one generator or power plant is malfunctioning or need repair, the other can still work, so the maintenance did not cut the energy supply entirely. The conclusion is Combining several power plants is not risk-free. Taking natural resources means to take as much as needed in order to not destroy the environment due to overexploitation. Thus, the calculation should be precise in considering long-term effect. Expanding the use of renewable energies to reduce carbon emissions will significantly reduce greenhouse emissions and carbon consumption in addition to maintain global energy supply. That's a glimpse of my ideas about renewable energy power plants in rural areas in Indonesia. Thank you for watching.